Welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We are back in the house. Oh, man. What a game is going to be Sunday night, prime time Sunday night football. It's going to be the Dolphins. It's going to be the Steelers. It's going to be the 50th anniversary of the perfect season. It's going to be the green throwbacks. It's going to be Tua back. It's going to be swag. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a dub. All right? Spoiler alert. I got us winning this game. I'll give you the prediction at the end. All right, look. First and foremost, I had a video that I uploaded, but I did not make public on Tuesday. The video is titled The Ugly Truth About Our Team and the Fan Base. And there were some things that were said in the video that I feel like might be too real for y'all at this moment. So I'm going to withhold the video. And I have withheld the video because there were some things I said in there that was real talk. And I don't want to hurt too many feelings or find myself in a bad spot, where I'm having to fight 3,500 subscribers, not physically, but verbally, just defending my point. So I withheld it. And being that I like to keep it real on this channel, I'm going to tell you that much. But maybe in the future, I'll feel a little more comfortable putting that video out. I'll leave it right where it's at for now. But I kept it real, okay? I kept it real, and there were some things that I felt needed to be said, but I don't feel like right now is the right time. So I'm going to hold off, okay, on that video, and then, if it warrants me putting it out, I will. All right, so let's move on to the game. All right, and that was just for the people that I know I said I was going to put a video out on Tuesday, or that you'll see me on Tuesday, and I did not put the video out. That's the reason why you didn't get a video on Tuesday. For those that are new, I put a video out on Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, that's the normal schedule. Unless there's breaking news, then I'll do it straight from the phone if I'm at work, or when I get home, I'll get in front of the camera and then do that. All right, but anyway, that's all besides the point. I don't want this video to go past 15 minutes, so I need to hurry up. This game right here is going to be one for the books, in my opinion. TD had mentioned on the AFC Roundtable channel that he feels like it's either going to be a blowout one way or the other, right? And I think that's pretty accurate. I think he was on to something with that. Tua is back. So being that Tua is back, the teammates, I feel like, are going to rally around him. All right? They're going to do the extra. All right? There's going to be a little more juice behind that run blocking, pass blocking, tackling, stripping of the football on defense, catching the football, run after catch. There's going to be a little more juice there. Even with Sanders, who lost his foot when he got the bag. He might find his foot Sunday night, somewhere in the trash can somewhere, and then pick his foot up, screw it back on, and then maybe make a couple 50-yard kicks. Hopefully we don't have to be in position to do 50-yard kicks, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I believe that the players are going to have a little more juice. I believe Tua himself will have a little more juice for this game. And it's really for two reasons. One, he's back playing football. He loves it. Oh, my gosh, I'm sure the man, he probably won't be able to sleep tomorrow night. I'm recording this on Friday night, so you're going to see it on Saturday, but he'll be asleep Saturday night to watch it Sunday morning. All right, anyway. All right. He probably won't be able to sleep. He'll be excited. That's the one reason. Number two, he's playing his old head coach, who he has some problems with. Not a bunch of problems, but he had a few things with. All right, a few disagreements. Let's say disagreements. All right, with. I'm sure, and I've mentioned this already, that Tua is looking at this game like, well, we got to get this one. Like, we might not get too many more games. This one, we got to get this one. All right? Even if we don't win a bunch of more games, we got to get this one. I know he wants this W more than the other ones. Now, he's not going to say that. He's not going to say that this game is more special. And then again, I say that, and then Tua might, because Tua be saying whatever he feel like he want to say. All right, yeah. Tua says whatever's on his mind. So he might slip up and be like, yeah, you know what, this one's a little more special, because the way Tua been talking, we don't know. All right, but yeah, that's besides the point. I feel like Tua is going to be getting up for this game. We're going to see salty Tua a little bit, and I like salty Tua. I believe that's the type of Tua we'll see, where he's doing this, and he's extra shrugging with it, that whatever he be doing and stuff like that. He's pointing down, talking to himself. I think that's going to be a little extra. It's going to be on 100 for this game, and I can't wait to see it. When we talk about the teams, we're talking about a Pittsburgh team that is young in certain areas, especially at quarterback, because Pickett is going to be playing. I don't know how he passed the concussion protocol that fast. We didn't find out until Saturday with Teddy. They found out on Friday. All right, so I don't know, something a little weird about that. And it was 3 guys that had concussions. They all passed. All right. Okay. Kenny Pickett looked like he's going to be playing, and he's Pickett 2 gloves, all right? Kenny 2 gloves, whatever you want to call it, all right? Kenny 2 gloves, he out. He's going to be out there. We got to make sure that we treat him like we treat all the other rookies, and we blitz his behind. Make him see that 0, make him a little antsy. Now, he'll throw with pressure in his face. He has no problem doing that. Decent quarterback. I don't believe he's ready for what we got coming to him. I think it's going to be growing pains for him, which is good, because he's going to need this kind of game. He's going to make plays. Don't get me wrong. They got some wide receivers over there. He's going to make some plays, but I also feel like, the scheme might be a little much for him, hopefully anyway, and you will have the upper hand there. Running game, Najee Harris. They don't run the football well overall, but they have a good running back. So what does that mean? Dalvin Cook last week, he didn't run a bunch on us, and then he cracked one. We can't let Najee crack one on us. We can't let that happen. We got to bottle him up for the entirety of the game. All right, last 2 times we done played teams, Jets and Vikings, we let up that one run. We can't let up that one run against them. Okay? We do that, we'll be fine on defense against their offense. They're going to put up some points. They're going to score. They're going to run the football a little bit, pass a little bit. That's fine, but we're going to bottle them up for the most part. If we confuse the heck out of Kenny Pickett, we get turnovers. Very important. Confusing him means that we got some interceptions. All right, because he saw some things and he rushed the throw and then we picked him off, or it was tipped or whatever. We get some interceptions and we confuse them, we'll be fine on defense. On offense, here's where it gets good for us, hopefully. Their defense is not that good. They're not that good without TJ Watt, especially rushing the passer. They're not that good against the pass. They're not that good against the run. We should be able to move the football a lot better than we have the last 2 weeks, because this defense just ain't that good. All right. Pass rush wise without TJ Watt, yes, they do have Bud Dupree, but other than that, I don't see much there. Yeah, I'm in Cam Hayward as well. But we should be okay if Armstead is playing the game. If Armstead's not playing the game, then look for Tua to get the ball out fast, which Tua does not have a problem getting the ball out fast. He just has these certain plays where he'll hold on to the football, but he doesn't hold on to the football a lot. Not anymore. He gets rid of the ball. So I'm looking for us to be able to run screens. We got to run more screens and more effective screens and not getting the linemen downfield, because we've had that happen like 2 or 3 times. We got to Be better with that. But and then offensive pass interference, got to be better with that. But we got to run more screens, good screens, effective screens. I would run certain type of things, rollouts to one side. I know it cuts off half the field, but you got to be creative to keep Tua upright for this game. We don't need no setbacks. So I would look for them to do that. And then also deep plays. When it's there, or especially off play action, if we're able to run the football, that means our play action's working. We'll be able to hit them over the top. I know Minka's back there. He's going to make a couple plays on the football, but we still should be able to be effective throwing deep because we have Waddle and we have Tyreek Hill. So one of those guys, Minka's very good. He can't get to both. All right, so put them both going down the field. He's going to pick one, go to the other side. All right, and we should be able to do some things. Gesicki, got to get him more involved this week as well. He hasn't been that involved with Tua. He's been involved with Skyler and with Teddy a little bit more, especially Teddy last week. So we got to get him the ball. We got to find a way to do that because I don't believe too much in their linebackers. All right. Their defense, once again, is just not that good right now. So I'm not worried about them. When it comes to coaching, they definitely have the upper hand. Hands down. They have Mike Tomlin. Here's the funny thing, though. McDaniel has done better against established, tenured coaches than he has against the newer coaches. We lost to the Jets. He's in his third year, I think. We lost to second or third year. We lost to Kevin O'Connell. He was in his first year. We lost to the Bengals. He's like in his fourth year, something like that. The other three coaches we beat, Belichick, we know. McDermott, we know. And Harbaugh, we know. Those guys have been in there 7+ years, more than likely. With McDermott being the youngest one. Beat all three of them. So Tomlin, I'm not too much worried about Tomlin because of the fact that he's been doing well against all these other coaches, okay? At the end of the day, I got us winning this game, so here's my prediction. I got us winning the game 31-20, and I mean that's 31-20 going away, all right? I don't think it's going to be a close 31-20. Here's how I got it going. We're going to be up 31-13. They're going to score a last-second touchdown to try, bring it close. They're going to kick our onside kick. We're going to get that. We're going to get ball out. It'll be a victory. I got the offense scoring 24 points. I got the defense getting one, whether it's on a pick six or it's on a fumble recovery from whatever player. We take that back. So 24 points on offense, 7 points on defense with the kick, of course. And we get up out of there. Everybody's talking about how Tua looked coming back, and then we move on with the rest of our season. All right, that's how I got it going. Please put in the comment section your pick for, or not your pick, your prediction for this game. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. See y'all after the game. It's going to be a late one, so it's going to be straight from the phone, not with the setup, because I'll be at my brother's house. I'll holler at y'all.